So today I'm going to be doing Morgan's makeup. Morgan is a mom of 3. How old are they?
Well, I have an 8-year-old, I have a 3-year-old, and I have an almost 1-year-old.
So yeah, do you do your makeup often?
No, I never do my makeup. I don't know how, and I ask Christina all these crazy questions.
So yeah, I'm just going to be doing Morgan's makeup to kind of treat her and make her feel beautiful because she never has time to do her makeup, and I know what it feels like. Yeah. You work full-time, right?
Yeah,
so she never really does her makeup like that, so we're gonna be doing her makeup. What are you doing today?
so I'm gonna go out. Maybe it's gonna be date night or date afternoon, something.
Well, all right, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start off by moisturizing her face. I'm using the Olay Henriksen Sea Brush Brighten Cream. So what do you feel like is the hardest thing about being a mom of 3?
I would say basically just having time for yourself. Like, you literally are always on the go. You have to worry about the children before you worry about yourself, and that's kind of annoying.
So how's it having 3 boys?
I can't even begin to tell you. Like, these kids are crazy. Boys are crazy. I don't know what I was thinking with 3 boys, but hey.
I'm just gonna apply an eye cream. Should have did that first, but it's alright. I was now working and having 3 kids.
I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. It's good and it's bad. Like, yeah, you want to be home and you want to be able to do stuff and get prepared for your kids for when they, you know, get home from school. But I love being at work. Like, sometimes, like, I really like being at work.
Is it like your getaway?
Yeah.
So for primer, I'm going to be using the Angel Veil from NYX. Alright, I'm going to start out doing her brows.
I was following this girl's YouTube channel.
Who?
I don't know. She's a black girl. And
Aaliyah J is a good one.
And she freaking put Nair on her eyebrows.
Oh, wow.
Like, just basically like you were putting concealer, like doing that, and then she just wiped it off, and her eyebrows were so perfect.
Oh, wow.
I tried it, but I was scared.
Alright, so I'm just going to conceal underneath your eyes.
I always wondered what this was for.
It's just to take away like any like dark circles that you have under your eyes, like when you look really tired.
You use all the colors for you? Like the green one and that one?
Sometimes I use a lighter one for me because this will be too strong for me, like too white.
Okay.
I use like more of a peach color sometimes because the blueness is pretty bad underneath my eyes. I feel like since I had Nathan, it's been bad. Well, are you gonna do anything special for Mother's Day?
You know, I gotta make changes. I can't be the old me and be angry and upset. I just gotta be like, what up? And make my own plans.
What do you feel like is, did I ask this already? What do you feel like is like the biggest challenge being a mom?
I guess the biggest challenge is making sure all your kids are good at once.
Yep.
Like, one will ask for something and then the other one will ask for juice 5 seconds later, and then the other one will ask for milk. So I feel like that's the struggle. And I guess I wish I was more organized. Like, I see like on YouTube or Pinterest, like all these moms do, like, they pick their kids' clothes out for a week straight. Like, I need to do that.
Does Carter pick out his clothes, or you pick out his clothes still?
Yeah, I pick it out.
Leah and Jordan pick out their clothes for the most part. I mean, sometimes with Jordan, I had to tell him, you need to change your pants. Like, he just had a growth spurt, so like all of a sudden he's so tall and none of his pants fit him. I'm like, Jordan, they're too short. But for the most part, he does pretty good. How are your mornings like?
Well, my mornings are easy because I have to be to work at 8, so Daddy does all the work.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. But I guess the most challenging part is probably like dinner time. Like, yeah, I work, you know, 8 to 4, but then, oops, I forgot to take out a meat. Then it's like at 4 o'clock, what am I supposed to cook for dinner, and, you know, all that stuff. That's the most challenging.
Have you tried meal planning?
No.
It saves my life. Try to do it like a week at a time, like on Sundays.
But I feel like everybody is so picky. Like,
Don't give them a choice.
And yeah, that's what I feel like I'm doing.
Don't give them a choice. Oops. That is what I've learned.
Because leave it up to Chase, he would eat pancakes and rice.
Jordan is the pickiest. Bernard is too. Like, if I ask Bernard what he wants, nope, I don't want that. We're not eating that.
Like,
make something else.
geez.
No, like, I'm not giving you an option.
Like, it really could be good.
So, like, I don't really... Ever since I started, like, meal planning, I don't have that problem anymore.
So you got a meal plan tonight?
Probably leftovers.
Oh.
Because I have tacos still. Since I've been off, I haven't been meal planning as much.
Oh, okay.
Like, I plan it for the week now instead of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Do you and Lamar get to go out a lot? Or do you guys go out a lot?
I guess probably not. Because the hardest thing is finding a babysitter for 3 kids. So sometimes I try to split them up, 2 at one grandparent and 1 at the other or whatever. But yeah, when we get to go out.
Do you feel like people are more willing to watch the older 2 and not the baby?
Yes.
I go through that all the time.
Like, I don't understand. Like, the baby is the easiest to watch.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like people just don't want to deal with the baby. I didn't have that problem when Aaliyah was a baby.
It's not that difficult. He takes naps. He doesn't talk.
Does he sleep really well?
For me, he goes to bed by like 8 o'clock.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And sleeps all night.
Oh.
But then when he stayed at my mom's, he woke up at 4:30 in the morning.
What'd your mom say?
She was pissed. I'm like, the one night I get to go out.
What was she calling you?
Mm-mm.
Do they fight a lot?
Yeah,
Harder
like,
in
I don't
choice?
understand, like, why boys have to constantly touch each other. Like, keep your hands to yourself. You don't have to punch each other in the eye all the time.
Do they leave marks on each other?
No. But it's just annoying. What about Aaliyah and Jordan?
They're starting to fight more. They fight more over the iPad charger than anything. Or the TV remote. That's been like the new thing. But they don't punch each other or hit each other in front of me.
Oh, okay.
But I can like hear the commotion.
And what? Does Bernard let him go or do you stop him?
I tell him to stop.
Oh, okay.
I start to threaten him like, I'm going to take our iPads away.
Mm.
And Jordan starts to speak crying because he wants me to feel bad. I'm like, no, cut your shit. We're not doing this. Like, you're not a baby anymore. So I'm going to use this color to kind of set your eyes.
I think this is where I struggle the most with my makeup. Trying to find out how to put the eyeshadow on.
It's always good to like start with a base first. Like my eyes get really oily, so then my eyeshadow creases and then it doesn't stay all day. So I usually set it with a base first, like just like a neutral color. Like I'm using this color on you. I feel like when you first start out, it's good to just stick with like 2 colors.
Because how long does it take you to do your makeup?
It depends. If I just do something like really, really simple, like when I used to get ready for work, I would only spend like a half hour and give myself a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. But if I go out, I'll spend like 2 hours doing my makeup. It's because I like it. Like I like the process of getting ready.
You do it for yourself?
Yeah, I just think it's fun. Like I don't care. Bernard doesn't care. He never says anything about my makeup. I think sometimes if I actually like really go ham, I'm like, oh, your makeup looks nice. In that Bernard way. The compliment, but not a compliment. You know how it is.
Oh. That's like when I got my hair done. I'm like, oh, Lamar, what do you think about my hair? Oh, looks nice.
Thanks.
Okay, I wanted to come in the house like, damn, Ma.
Yeah, okay. Do you ever find time to like treat yourself?
You have to. Like, you literally have to. Like, I guess every time I buy something for myself, I try to buy something for the kids, but...
You feel guilty, right?
Yeah. But if you don't buy something for yourself, you're never going to have anything.
Do you feel guilty when you buy something for one kid and not the other?
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, one kid just needs something more than the other one. Like, yo, you gotta wait.
The best is when I buy Chase socks. Mommy, you bought this for me. Thank you. Like that was the best thing in the world.
Aww.
And then we have Carter. Is that all you bought me?
That's Aaliyah. Oh my god. I'm just like, are you serious?
He did that for his birthday. Is that it? Because I feel like kids just shouldn't get stuff just to get it.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what he thinks. Like, oh, my dad bought me a headset just because, so that means I should get whatever whenever I ask.
I'm gonna try to edit this today and get it up today. And try to do like a clean with me. And try to make Bernard a cake. I'm gonna make him a banana.
That thing that you posted?
Yeah. Well, Bernard will like this. So Bernard doesn't ever like need anything materialistic. Like, he'll be happy with a cake and some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. I feel like I went to Sephora and I tried on a bunch of lipsticks and they all look like shit.
Really?
Like, I don't know what it is about lipstick. Like, everybody looks so cute with lipstick. I don't know what it is.
You feel like you don't look right?
Mm-mm.
She's not used to wearing makeup. She's not used to wearing makeup, so her under eyes keep watering.
Yours don't do that?
Not anymore. Maybe once upon a time.
Does Aaliyah ask you to do her makeup?
Yeah. Aaliyah tries to do her own makeup. It's so weird how she's growing. Like, she likes chokers. She likes trying to do her makeup. She likes using body sprays. Getting like so grown. She likes to like match her headband. So like wherever she's wearing. What is your morning routine like in the morning? You just wake up, brush teeth, get ready?
Well, now since my hair is braided, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just get up and go. Or obviously brush my teeth and all that other stuff.
Do you ever attempt to do your makeup?
Hell no. You're lucky if I get out the bed in time.
Please.
I'm the queen of late. Queen of late. If you want me to be early, tell me the wrong time.
You know what I realized? Everyone that's been on here has worked for me at one point.
Who the hell wears this damn purple lipstick?
I like purple lipsticks. Like, not that purple. That one's like really... I like dark purple.
Like, I think this is so pretty, but...
You don't feel like it'll look right on you?
Oh, we forgot to talk about the premature thing. You know what's so crazy?
What?
Alright, so you know how everybody talks about Alexis Sky?
No, don't know.
That's Fetty Wap's baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
She had a premature baby.
Did she? I didn't know that.
So she had a premature baby, and they basically are like, why are you always in the club and not taking care of your baby? And I'm like, I never thought about it like that when I had Carter.
Really? Because he was in the hospital for how long?
I guess he was in the hospital for 3 months.
How was it having a premature baby?
I don't know. I guess because I was young, like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I don't know. I didn't expect the worst. When there could be a whole bunch of different outcomes, but I guess it was harder, you could say.
Do you feel like the older you got... Don't worry about her makeup. I'm going to fix it.
I fucked it up.
Do you feel like the older you got with each one, then you worried more about what would happen? Like when you were pregnant?
Yeah.
I felt like that. Like I was like, how was I like not worried when I was 18 years old about to have a baby? Like I didn't worry about all this. But like when I had Nathan, I was like terrified. Supposedly when you have boys, like you're more likely to like have miscarriages and stuff like that. Like I learned that in psychology. Was it just Carter that was premature, or Chase was premature too?
Crazy is all three were.
Oh yeah.
I had Carter at 26 weeks. I had Chase at 32 weeks. And then I had Kai at 35 weeks. So I've only ever made it to 35 weeks pregnant.
Do you feel like it was because the doctors were like more, they like knew what was going to happen?
I don't know. I think I was on that progesterone shot with Kai, so that was easier.
Were you not on it with Chase?
I don't think I knew about it. But like it's crazy. Like I never got to experience like my water breaking. Like I always wonder what that felt like.
I did, and thanks to Morgan, Aaliyah was born at 37 weeks.
Crazy. I was just telling this story to somebody.
So, funny story. Me and her were good friends in high school, and then after, I don't remember why, but we stopped talking when I was pregnant.
She's a psycho.
When I was pregnant with Aaliyah, and then on Christmas Day, like her boyfriend and my boyfriend are best friends. So her boyfriend came over to my boyfriend's house, and we didn't talk. So she heard me talking about something,
and she made a smart comment.
And I made a smart comment. I was like, no, I don't want some people to hear, because I didn't want her to hear. Like, I didn't want her all in my business. So she waited until after she got home to say something, and then we got into an argument over the phone.
Which, why was I arguing with a 9-month pregnant person?
So here I am, like, Bernard has never seen me. At that point, Bernard had never seen me that mad before. So here I am, like, cussing her out. I go home, and 2 o'clock in the morning, my water breaks with Aaliyah at 37 weeks.
It wasn't my fault. She was a first-time mom. Babies come early when you're a first-time mom.
That was 9 years ago. Also, another funny story. Every time I get pregnant, she has a baby right after me. She gets like baby fever whenever I'm pregnant.
The kitchen's closed. No, that's not. The shop is closed.
Did you get your tube set?
No, but the shop's closed in my head.
Oh, no more? You don't think in a few years I'm like, oh, I want to afford it.
Maybe in like 6 years. 6 years when I have my house. Then maybe. But matter of fact, I'm lying. I'll only have another child if I can afford to do what the celebrities do and pair. Yeah, like I'm dead serious. I feel like that's like $5,000 or $10,000.
And pick that you can have a girl?
Yeah, that's the only way I'll do it. So better get your money up, baby daddy.
Wait, what did you say?
Better get your money up, baby daddy. We got to save $10,000 so we can have a girl.
That's another thing. If you feel like lipstick doesn't look right, you can like put concealer on your lips and then put powder on top, and then it will mute out the color of your lips, because it might be, oh shit, it might be the color of your lips that's throwing off the color. So that way it's a good before and after. You were miserable before and now you're happy. Surprisingly, I only used 1 battery. Alright, so this is how Morgan's makeup turned out. How do you feel now that you have your makeup done?
I feel beautiful.
Yay! So she's gonna get ready to head out. So if you guys like the Slay a Mom series or want to have a chance to get your makeup done, then read the comments below. I'll leave all the details, and they'll also be on my Instagram. So subscribe if you want to see more videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.